Hey guys, Tacoma Comics here, and I just got back from Grit City Comic Fest, which was a lot of fun. And I still have really bad lighting in this room, and I got to fix that someday. But for now, we're here, and we're going to talk about comic books, because that's what Grit City Comic Fest was all about. Not sure why they rebranded from Jet City Comic Show. Tacoma is the city of destiny. It's the Grit City. It's the Jet City. So I don't know. We get a lot of nicknames, none of which make total sense, though. I like Grit City the best. Anyway, let's take a look at what we got comic book wise. So Comics the Gathering still had hundreds of comics from their massive buyout out of a store this summer or last year, I guess. Kind of like their sidewalk sale, but they're just doing it inside of the Comic Fest instead. And so all these comics were 50 cents each. I got 2 copies of Ravager #1 newsstand. Take that for $1. 2 copies of the last issue of Miss Marvel, #19. I'll take that for $1. My friend is a big Anita Blake fan, so I got these for her. Don't know anything about Anita Blake. I think I'm missing this. I'm not positive. I was either missing 27 or 15. I can't remember which one. I got to go look. But if I am missing 27, I have it twice. And if I got the wrong one, well, I got the second printing, so at least I got something I didn't have before. I was just missing one comic in the whole run, and I think it was 27. I might have already started buying these. I wanted to get the full run of David Mack covers on Jessica Jones, but like I said, 50 cents each. I'm not going to pass those up, even if I already have those. And then just finishing off this run, I grabbed a bunch of issues of Marvel Comics Presents. So I'm getting close to completing that run, which is kind of nice. Is that another one? Yeah, it's another one. Don't know why I have the run fever, but I do. I like to complete runs. Don't know why, but it just is. That's what it is. And I got myself a Secret Warrior, so that's pretty cool. I went to another booth. I tried to keep these organized by booths, but you know how things get all messed up after you are buying different stuff. And everything they had was half off the listed price. So Snake Eyes reveals his identity. Newsstand, probably from 1992, 93. Issue 93, got that for $10. And issue 141 newsstand, probably 1993, 94. I grabbed that for $7. So pretty excited about that. Another dollar booth. I found the last issue of Crystar, the Crystal Warrior. Oh, it's such a gas. I love that stuff. I think I've got the whole thing. And then this guy just had a whole bunch of things. So I grabbed his thing for $1. Oh, I didn't just say that, did I? Grab the guy's thing for $1. Maybe I just said that. Who knows? These are in no particularly good shape, but I wanted to get this run. It started on Street, not Yancey Street, because he's not in. He's not even in this world. He's with Titania, chilling somewhere. Who knows what Ben Grimm got up to? God, I think he looks so bad outside of his thing, like costume. It's just kind of like a bodybuilder wearing a thong and bodysuit. I always liked him as the Thing, not as Ben Grimm. Even wearing this black bodysuit, I prefer the Fantastic Four outfits. I don't know why. That's just the way I am. So pretty happy to have this. Between this and like the other stuff that I have, I probably have a majority of this run. Should be kind of nice. I got to get it all together at some point. I grabbed this for Lady Fantastic. I know she collects Squirrel Girl. And this Venomized issue #3. I thought it was pretty darn cool. So there's that. We've got some more Marvel Comics Presents. This is issue 13. I don't know if that was from a different place or from that earlier one. And I want to look up this next one. I think this next one is the first appearance of Union Jack. Technically, it's the first appearance of the second Union Jack, which drives me crazy because it's like it says the second Union Jack, but it's the one that's actually like, "Hey, what's up, Lady Fantastic? I was just mentioning your name and showing off that comic there." Um, but yeah, I think this is it's not just that it's the second Union Jack, it's the one that matters is really kind of the point. And plus I'm collecting this run. If I already have this, I can flip it. If I don't already have this, I need this. What is this? Issue 20. First full appearance of second Union Jack. Backup story reprinting Namer's first appearance from Motion Picture Funnies Weekly #1. So pretty cool comic. Got to go read that later. I don't know what booth this was, but they had G.I. Joe. Oh, actually, you know what booth that is. So earlier booth, I got some of the Star Wars Empires that I was missing. Just run fillers, $3 each. I thought that was pretty cool. I got the episode 1 with Queen Amidala, which I thought was pretty cool because I think that's the only one I don't have from all those episode 1 comics. They did a bunch of different variants with different characters on. Don't sleep on Star Wars 10. First appearance of the Game Master, who is Sergeant Creel from Scar Squadron. This is going to be a big comic. This is bet on this one. This in 22 or 21. Gamora. Grab myself Gamora for $1. This is a comic which is gaining a little steam. I honestly need to write down which ones of these I have because I'm pretty sure that I keep picking up duplicates. I don't know, but trying to finish the Wiccan and Divine run. Very good comic. This I thought was kind of one of the 2 steals of the day. He had these $5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I asked him if I could get them for 20 instead of 25. So 5 copies of Dazzler #1 for $25. I thought that was pretty cool. I think that looks pretty darn cool. I dig that. I definitely am in a digging mood there. Get it? Digging mood. I don't even know if that was intentional or not. For Cindy Moon, grab that up for it says 15. I offered the guy 10 for it at some other booth, and I got that. That is the 1 in 50 variant. It's just not a very, I don't like the color palette, I think. I don't know. It's like washed out colors. It doesn't work very well, but whatever. Thank you. I got an Archie Tablecloth. That was a freebie giveaway on the way into the con. Another freebie giveaway, which is actually, I don't know if they've been holding on to this since they had to cancel 2 years ago, but don't sleep on your Naomi. Even though this is the special convention issue, this is still issue 1, and it was still came out at the same time, not for sale, promotional use only. So I still count this as variant to Naomi issue 1. So there you go. If you don't have your Naomi issue 1, I got you. Found some booth that was selling X-Force 1s for $1. And I like these because these are the Air variants. Look at the cap. Over here, it is the photo negative kind of switched around. So, and these are still sealed with the cards. We got a Shatterstar. I think a Sunspot. No Deadpool. Sorry. Whatever. $4. I'll take Miss Marvel #2. And I thought this is a pretty good deal. Newsstand issue 104 and 105 for $5 each. It only went to issue 107, so these latter ones are hard to find. And I've certainly seen 104 and 105 go for a lot more. So pick this up at another vendor. I already have this, but I think when Echo hits, this will be big. This is just gorgeous. David Mack's work on Daredevil in the early 2000s and on New Avengers. I mean, just gorgeous stuff. The stuff he does with Ryan Michael Bendis is out of this world. I do not have and had not seen this particular cover. I don't even know what's going on here, who it's supposed to be, but this is New York City Comic Con. It says New York City Comic Con variant, but it actually on the back cover it says Comic Exposure, which is a company we all hate if you know anything about them, because they have the worst customer service ever. But it's Champions #1, and it's a rare variant and one I did not have. Still looking for that Alex Ross. Still not willing to pay $350 yet. We'll see. We'll see what comes and goes. Oh shoot! Just dropped the most expensive comic I bought. I like this cover. I'm collecting the Jerry Hudlin run, so I am. I picked this up, and then this next comic. Yeah, that Champions variant was pretty cool. $6 here. This one I think is definitely worth a bit more. The sketch variant for Stray Dogs #1 for $6. You heard right. And that, by the way, is I'll tell you in a second. First appearance of Jubilee, $40, which is really weird too. So this guy had the Stray Dogs. Oh, you finished your Hudlin run. That I don't know, man. So whatever. I went to this guy at the end, and he had these two plus the Black Panther. That's 40 plus 6 plus 10. That's 56 plus two of the GI Joes that were like $2 and $1. So it was like $59. And already I think I'm getting a freaking steal on these two, right? 40 and 6. Like that's insane. And he goes ahead, he says, let's just do 55. And at first I was like, wait, is he charging me more? And I realized, no, he's giving me a deal on like what is already an incredible deal. And then every con, you just got to splurge once. And so I did. And I finally grabbed myself a copy of Knights of the Old Republic, #9, first Darth Revan. I have wanted this for a while. I've owned it twice. The first one I got pretty cheap, $5. Sold it for like $100. Then it shot up to like $200, $300, $400 book. I found a beat up copy for $1. Sold that for like $25. Then finally decided to get serious about collecting the Knights of the Republic run. So they had list price on this as $300. I took it out and looked at it. It's really hard to see. They're like super. You can't see it in that. It's just dark in here. But they're super small spine ticks. Not a lot of them, but super small spine ticks on the front and on the back. So I offered the guy $250, and he said sure. And so I said good, and we parted ways. Both of us happy. I'm ripping him off, him ripping me off, and everybody ripping everybody off and being happy about it. And then I passed this guy. And this is just awesome. I hope that the lighting in here does it justice. But I got this Ahsoka print for $20. Somewhere down here, there's like a tiny smudge. He was going to offer it to me for like, he's like, oh, I'll give it to you for 17. Then he's like, oh, I've got a bag I can put it into. And then he goes, oh, I've got he goes, I can tape it down to cardboard. So I'm like, after you put it in the plastic bag and then taped it to a piece of cardboard, I'm like, just take 20, dude. This is gorgeous. I love this. It's worth more than 20. Just, don't try to undersell yourself. So I was pretty happy. Another cool thing happened. Mutual ripping off. Yeah. Another cool thing happened is my son met some friends at the Comic-Con, which is kind of cool. So like we got there early. It was not that crowded. They were both done looking around after half an hour. So I brought my younger son home with my older son, then brought my older son back, and then his friend showed up in the afternoon, and they just hung out. So I got to like go off and do my thing while he was off doing his thing. And yeah, that was all groovy. So good day, good comics. And I'm happy. Thank you very much for joining me for my Grit City Comic Fest Hall. I will see you all. I nearly forgot. I saw royalty. I saw Comic Tom 101. I almost called him, "Hey 101, how you doing?" But I didn't. I left him alone. Be nice if you don't have anything nice to say. Just, let people do their thing. He was sitting down in the chairs by the costume contest at one point, and then I was a couple hours later. I was at a booth, and he was looking through some comics. So that's how it goes. That's how it goes. Me and 101 aren't tight, but I wish him the best, and I'm sure that he has no idea who I am. All right, y'all. That was it. Just wanted to show that off. I got to go hit the gym, and then it's back to, I think, some Better Call Saul because my son and I just finished Breaking Bad. Yay. Take care.